the kind of guy that would say, hey baby, let's get away, let's go someplace, where I don't care.
Yes, I did inspire the Devo character. Yes.
Tell us about your martial arts.
Martial arts and movie with Steven Seagal. That was the movie was Force of Execution with Steven Seagal, Danny Trejo, and Ving Rhames. And basically, you had to be karate expert to be in the movie. I had a scene in there. It was fun. I've been doing martial arts since I was 9 years old. BKF, SJKA, and it's just been a labor of love. It's been something that we've been doing since, like I said, since I'm 9 years old. All my family has done it, and I've been in the streets. That's why you always heard about me smashing things at World on Wheels. No losses.
Wow.
I mean, they say.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's WD3. It's your Hill Report Newsbreak. Yeah, we are live right here from Los Angeles. We definitely, this is where the story is. This is where everything is happening. We were down on Crenshaw and Slauson, getting some footage, talking about the community, just really loving the people and appreciating the community. These people are trying to heal. There's been a big traumatic case that has affected that community. Right now, we are here in downtown LA, just making sure that we feel the spirit of the city. We feel it's not just a story. It's not just a story. Antelope Valley, Los Angeles County. I'm from Pasadena. We covered the fires when the Altadena fires broke out. That's my hometown. Pasadena, Altadena, it burned down. Super sad stuff beyond words. But we care about this community. We care about, and we're learning about this community. We've been all up and down the 60s and seeing the people in the neighborhoods of the rolling 60s on Crenshaw and 60s. It's not just something that you see on TV. These are real people living their lives, getting up in the morning, going to work, trying to make a way, and trying to heal. Definitely the Big U case, the RICO, is going to get sorted out. Everywhere you go here is murals of Nipsey Hussle in that area of town on the west side. It's beautiful to see, and we hope that everything gets resolved and this community gets a chance to heal. This is WD3. It's your Hill Report Newsbreak. We're right here in Los Angeles, Crenshaw and Slauson, and we want you all to have a great day. Hey, what's up, you guys? This is WD3. As this community, we are here on Crenshaw and Slauson here in Los Angeles. As this community has been rocked by the recent news stories, this is the epicenter of where it all began, where it all starts, right here on Crenshaw and Slauson. Nipsey Hussle, definitely, you look around, you see a mural of Nipsey right there. You guys see that? It's the mural. Let me see if I can zoom it in a little bit. Right? This is definitely a really famous area, and I wanted you guys to be in the epicenter to see that this is not just a story about people. These are real people. This is a real community. There's a lot of poverty in this community. There's a lot of need for remodeling in this community, and it seems like he was one of the people who wanted to get this thing done. I want to show you guys more of the city.
Man, I'm going to tell you this about these podcasts, law enforcement, the whole situation, man. You had an individual, Nipsey Hussle, great rapper, hood motherfucker, standing on business. But he did the number one thing that gangsters know you don't do. You don't never slip up and let nobody put you in a bag. You keep your eye on the prize, man. A dude named Eric Holder walked up and had some kind of conflict with Nipsey, and he put Nipsey in a bag right there in front of the store. But come to find out, the plot was bigger than that because the FBI was looking at Nipsey Hussle because he was an active gang member. They were looking at all him and all the affiliates, and one of the affiliates of Nipsey Hussle was Big U. Big U is one of them old gang members that ain't gave it up and didn't let things go the way it should have went. And instead of him doing the thing that he wanted to do in life and get money, dude couldn't stay not being a gangster. Big U. Big U wanted to be like what these folks call themselves, Big J Prince and all these other individual black men that say that if anybody like rappers, like entertainers, basketball players like Shaquille O'Neal, them folk got to check in when they come to their towns, man. Which I ain't never understood how a motherfucking grown-ass man got to tell another grown man, I'm coming to a city that you don't own, man. But that's the way these folk do. And come to find out when these folks start employing ex-gang members like Brick Baby, Loose Cannon, On No Jumper, these folks literally just gave these folks chiplets and made them think they was important, but the plot was to get the whole story of how Nipsey Hussle was knocked off. Who knocked him off and why. Them folks really just got these folks on these platforms sponsored by the FBI to tell on their motherfucking self, and now Big U sitting there talking about all the shit that Brick Baby was talking about on the platforms, about how they used to, you know, the celebrities like Shaq them, they come and check in with Big U, and then Big U, you know what I mean, extort them folks, and Loose Cannon go out there and rob them folks, and they get a jury back. Them folks put the whole RICO case out there for the public to see in plain sight. Because they lost the track of what you got to believe and what everybody else thought they knew. And then them folks walked in and put the whole puzzle together and let everybody know because they wanted to beat on their chest and show they was tough, man. They wanted to show that they were the toughest, hardest motherfuckers that walked this earth by telling stories and telling shit that they shouldn't have been talking.
So the Hill Report came down here to Los Angeles, to Crenshaw and Slauson, to show that we support this community. We support the Southern California community as a whole. We were just in San Diego. We're just in Venice. Being that the Big U story was a huge deal, now we are right here in Los Angeles, a little up from the Inglewood area, right here on Crenshaw Boulevard in Slauson, the Arco station. This is very much an epicenter of the community. Folks have tried for years to build this area to make sure that folks don't have to suffer through poverty, to make sure, how's it going, brother? That folks don't have to suffer through the things that make a community fail. There were folks like who started out in the gangs, who started out as a part of the problem. And what ended up happening was they became a part of the solution. That's what the Hill Report wants to do. That's why we're on location. That's why we're here. That's why we're showing the people that we care. The Rolling 60s Big U case is not just a case. It is a part of the bigger problem of the federal government making a scapegoat out of citizens who are basically powerless when they commit crimes around the world. But what we have to do is clean ourselves up and care about our own communities. Then we can tackle the bigger problems.